Good afternoon everyone, and we're going to start on some movement today. So what I'm going to start with, and I've done this before, but it's the 4 mobilizers. I continue to use these for myself and all my clients on a daily basis. They're a great warm-up to opening up your body before you start to do a workout, and the body then takes its cues. It knows what you're going to do and it'll work along with you. So we're going to do the back line, we're going to do the front line, we're going to do our laterals, and we're going to do our deep front line. Now I will explain these in detail later on, but today I'm just going to do a little sequence, and then over the week I'll break that down. So we're going to start with the back line. So you just want to watch here, and basically, as I said, over the next few days we'll break it down into each of the movements. So starting with the back line, we're going to a hinge. So we're going to stand, and basically we have our shoulders over our hips, over our knees, over our feet, and then we're going to hinge backwards. So hinging is pushing your hips back, keeping your shoulders down and back, and coming into a hinge where you keep your back nice and flat. You're going to feel a pull here at the back of your legs, and we're going to come up. I'm going to ask you to do that 4 times to warm up, and then you can split your stance here, and then we'll do come down again. Again, pushing that tail, pushing your backside back, and again the front leg is kind of going straight, but don't lock it, and come up again. We'll do that 4 times, and then we come over and we'll do this one, and we'll come down and we'll do that 4 times. Again, it's not locked, but it looks straight. My back is nice and straight, my shoulders are down, and then we'll come up again. So 4 times. You can add a little bit to that by basically putting your foot out and like into a pistol squat. Again, the front leg, the one with the toe pointing or flexing forward, is straight. Again, and the same thing. You'll now feel it go right into your calves. Okay, 4 times, and then on the other side, 4 times. So during that little sequence, we'll open up the back, and then we're going to do the front. So what we do is we go into a split position. This hip here, which we're working on, we want this to basically to be locked. So we lock it out. This knee here, we're going to go forward, lifting our arms up. We don't come back, just keep it here so that you're not extending your back, lifting your arms up and getting a nice big stretch through your body and coming down. Keeping this locked. So again, up, and we're going to do that 4 times. Okay. Then you can turn around here, and we go into the deep front line. So here we're having our toes turned out. Okay. Again, we don't want to push your backside back. We want to keep nice and tall and push the knees and keep your arches up. We don't want to go forward like this. Keep everything back, pushing the knees out, and we'll go down again 4 times. You might want to sink a little bit more on each of them. You might feel you can sink a little bit more. And then we can put our hand on our hip, but then we just go back into doing the other one. And we'll come back into this side, locking, stretching, and again, it's nice if you want to bring the 2 arms up, okay, like this. Again, remember we don't want to extend back. We're keeping this nice and tight here, locked to the back, and reaching up. And this will give you a lovely stretch. We're going to come back around, and we're going to do another deep line. And then this time, if you keep your toes forward, and we're just going to sink down. Same thing as the last time. We don't want you to come down like this. It's a different move altogether. So just for the moment, stay tall, and you're sinking into your hip. You feel a stretch here on the inside of the leg, and that's what we do. So you do maybe 4 of those, warm up into that. And then we can add some different movements to it. So you want to put your hand on your hip, push it, reaching up, and we're getting a bit lower. And again. We use these for assessment as well, but at the moment, but they also are for opening up your body. That's what we do for the moment. But I mean, when I do this with clients, I can see where they're restricted. And then we can work to free those restrictions. Okay, one we forgot was the lateral line. So if you stand with your feet together first, raising one arm, okay, and coming down and over with the other. And again, you're going to do that 4 times. And then basically, if you want, we can split our stance, and that brings the emphasis to our sides. This leg here is to the front, which means I'm creating length to the back. This leg here is to the front, which means I'm creating a little length here to the front. Okay, so what we do then is reaching up, pushing the hips out. Okay, we could do that again 4 times, pushing the hip out. And then this one we'll split and we go this way again, and we go 4 times. And you feel this lovely stretch all along the hip. Okay, that's it folks. They're the 4 moves, all done. So over the next couple of days, I will break them down for you. Have a good one. Bye.